Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I do have a haul video for you guys today, but before you look at me like that, since I'm on a no-buy, it's all no-buy approved items. There are a few makeup items, but I will explain those as I go. But mostly it's just kind of beauty related items and a few late Christmas gifts as well. So let's get started. First up, I have this makeup organizer. My sister gave me for Christmas. They just arrived after I filmed my Christmas haul video. But I really have been enjoying these. They're super cute, so I leave them out on top of my vanity. And if you can see, they have this kind of rubber pattern in them. And it allows you to stick items of all different sizes. So if you see, my Smashbox primer is like really long and it fits in there. And then I have this huge mascara tube that also fits. And then some more standard size items. And she gave me two of these, and the other one has my makeup brushes that I use on a daily basis. And you can fit any, like even the Real Techniques blush brush, which has like a really large handle, that can fit in here as well. So I think this is really versatile and I really love it. So I will try to find this online if I can remember where she got it from and link it down below. So right around Christmas, Sephora had a sale on all the items that were already on sale on their website. So I did pick up this Bite Beauty lipstick trio, and it is the Deconstructed Rose lipsticks. I believe this was out in the spring or summer this year, and it has 3 shades, and I will show this to you now. The first one is Grandifolia, and that is this bright red color right here. And you may have seen me wear that in my no-buy video. Next up is Centrifolia, and that is kind of a peachy shade right here. And then this one is Damask, and I'll just show this one to you because I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it. I might pass it on, so I don't want to swatch it before I do that. Just this pink shade, it just isn't really my shade. But I really love the other 2 shades, so I'm really happy with this. Originally, each one of those lipsticks was about $28, I believe, and all 3 of them were on sale together for $35. Then plus I got an additional $7 off, so it was $28 for all 3, so it was a pretty amazing deal. So next up I have 2 more makeup items, and I did buy these in 2015 after my no-buy started, but in my no-buy video I mentioned that I had a store credit to Macy's, and I was considering using it for some makeup since I was going to view it more as an extension of Christmas, since I was trading in one Christmas gift for another. But then I had to return a sweater to Urban Outfitters, and I had a store credit for there, and I didn't realize they sold beauty items, but I was looking at their website because I didn't really want to get any clothes from them. So I was kind of stumbling around, and I saw they had makeup, and I kind of looked at it just out of curiosity, and they had the first thing that came up when I looked at the eye section was the Ardency and eyeshadows. And I have been curious about those for a little while. But when I saw these on the Urban Outfitters website, I decided that instead of using my Macy's store credit for makeup, I was going to use my Urban Outfitters store credit for makeup. So I did pick up 2 of the Ardency and Manuka Honey Pigments, and they come in little boxes like this. And I picked up Heaven and Hell, so I'll swatch those for you. And I know that's kind of like cheating on my no-buy, but I did kind of mention that as an exception in that video. So this shade is Heaven right here, and it's just kind of a light kind of taupe with gold. It's really pretty. And then I got Hell as well. I couldn't resist getting that little duo. And this is it's a dark brown, but it's really warm, and I don't have anything else like that in my collection. And I do want to mention that I'm really proud of all of the work I put into picking out these shades. There are only, I think, 8 different shades to choose from, but it took me over an hour to pick out the ones I wanted because I just wanted to make sure I didn't get anything that I already had a color that was like that in my collection. That was a little wordy, but I spent like forever on Temptalia's website pulling up these next to other shadows I had, and then just swatching everything I had. It was a little intense, but that's how I kind of want to approach every beauty purchase from now on, just because I have so much. I really want to do the research and make sure I don't have similar shades in my collection already. So even though I bought these in 2015, it was an exception, and I'm actually like pretty proud of the method I used to pick them out. Anyway, so since I did a lot of research and I did use a store credit, I'm not considering that breaking my no-buy. In the past, when I have tried to do a no-buy and I have broken it, I've just had this like intense need to buy whatever item I come up with, and that's not really what happened when I decided to get these. I really had more of an intense desire to use up my store credit so I wouldn't have it sitting around. Because if I don't use up a gift card or a store credit like pretty soon after I get it, I will just put it in my drawer, totally forget I have it, and it will sit there for years. So I mostly wanted to use up the store credit while I still remembered that I had it. Actually more disappointed in myself for the Sephora order I put in, even though it is all skincare and not beauty related. So Sephora was having not a promotion, I guess, where you got twice as many points for any skincare items. And I love points. They're so stupid, I realize that, but I love them and I just want to get as many points as possible. So I kind of bought into that and I bought 2 items. First I got this Clairsonic Luxe Cashmere brush head, and I've been curious about getting this brush head for my Clairsonic Mia that I got for Christmas. So I did pick this up and I will need to use it eventually, so it wasn't like totally out of the blue, but I didn't need it right now. I only bought it right now because of the points, and that's exactly the kind of behavior I'm trying to stop myself from engaging in. So that's why I'm disappointed in this purchase, even though it's skincare and I will use it. And I also bought the LaVanilla healthy deodorant because I am using an aluminum-free deodorant right now, but I really don't like it and I'm almost done with it, so I did decide to order that one, but it is coming today, I think. So I just wanted to film this haul even though it wasn't here yet. So those are the 2 items I picked up from Sephora, but I did get some samples and I'll share those with you too. First, I got this sample of the Makeup Forever HD blush, and it's a cream blush, and it kind of just came in this little pod. I think that's a really pretty color. I was curious about these blushes before. I almost bought one of these instead of the Benefit Majorette. So I think it'll be good to try out. I probably won't be purchasing one of these anytime soon though. I also got a Makeup Forever HD High Definition Pressed Powder sample. So this is kind of weird. I've never had a powder sample like this, but I'm interested to try it. Sorry if you can hear my dog barking. I don't know what he's barking at. So I got those samples, and I also got the Tom Ford Velvet Orchid perfume sample. And I also got this bag with 12 skincare kit samples, which I know that I keep talking about how I want to get through all my samples, but I just can't resist more samples. But these are things I will actually use and go through, so it won't be a big problem to go through them. So I'll just go through everything that was in here. First, I got the Tata Harper Next Generation Beauty. This is a brightening and exfoliating treatment. And yeah, I've never heard of this brand before, but it looks like it's made in Vermont, no animal testing, cruelty-free, vegan, and all that good stuff. So I will try this out and see how it is. I'm sure you'll see it in my next empties video. Next, it had the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser, and I've tried this one before, and it's fine. I think it smells like cucumbers, and it's just a pretty basic cleanser. This is the Nude Brightening Fizzy Powder Wash, and I've never tried anything like that, so it'll be kind of fun to try something new. Then I got a sample of Purity Made Simple from Philosophy. This is the Origins Ginseng Face Wash, which I also have not tried. This is the First Aid Beauty Face Cleanser, and my sister bought this while I was visiting her, so I used it while I was there, and I did really like it. It's just a nice basic cleanser. Then I got a Soap & Glory Vitamin C Face Wash. There's a Bliss Clay Mask. Then I have this Rose Stem Cell Bio Repair Gel Mask from Peter Thomas Roth, and do not buy into stupid things like stem cells, please. Like, I think I talked about this in one of my empties video, but rubbing stem cells on your face does not do anything for your skin. So I think that's pretty stupid. I'll probably still try it just since I have it, but I would never ever buy this. I'm actually going to link a post from one of my favorite beauty blogs down below that talks about how bullshit this is. But anyway, I got a Super Mud Glam Glow sample. I got a Thermal Cleansing Balm from Amora Visa. I've never heard of that either. And finally, I got a 3-in-1 Cleansing Gelée from Ole Henriksen. So yeah, so I have a ton of face wash samples to use up, but I have no problem using those. So when I ordered the Ardency and eyeshadows, I was $8 away from getting free shipping, and I think shipping was like $5 or $6. So I decided to just find something that was $8 or as close to it as I could, and I found this hand cream from Moly, and it came in this box. It's a peach hand cream, and they had 3 different fruits, and I picked out this one, which is peach, and it looks like a butt, which is exactly why I decided to get the peach shade. I thought it was funny. And then afterwards, it wasn't until I got it and had it for a day or so I realized that that's the name of my channel, Peachy King, so it was kind of perfect. So I was out of my hand cream that I keep at my desk, so I was in the need of some hand cream, and I will use this up, and then I'll probably just squeeze more hand cream in here in the future just because I think it's really funny. So next I'm going to show you some items I got when I went to the mall. I think I mentioned in my no-buy video that I picked up some nail polish when I was at the mall returning some things. So I will be on a no-buy for nail polish after this, but at the time I wasn't thinking that nail polish was going to be included. So first I went to Marshall's, and I've mentioned before my love for Gwen Stefani, and she did a holiday collection with OPI, and I picked up all the nail polishes that I wanted from that collection. But then I saw some at Marshall's and they were on sale, so I couldn't resist picking up these colors that I didn't even get originally. So this one is I Care All About You, and it's just kind of a bright purple, and I don't have a bright purple, so that's fine. But this one is Rollin in Cashmere, and it's kind of this really warm gold shade, and I don't know why about this. I don't like it. I don't think it looks good on my skin, and there's a reason why I didn't buy it when it came out originally. So I just kind of saw it in Marshall's, was so excited it was there, I had to buy it. And I actually got them in a set that came with a leopard print scarf randomly, which was free. It didn't cost any more. But so once I made this purchase and realized that that was crazy, I decided to not buy nail polish anymore. I also stopped at LUSH while I was at the mall, and I got 2 items. I got this bubble bar. I'm not sure what it's called, but I think it's maybe currant or raspberry scented, and I really like these bubble bars. They work really well, and I usually break them up into 4 pieces, so I've already used 2 of them. I also picked up a bath melt, and I've never tried one of these before, and I used it for the first time last night, and it was fine, but I think the bubble bars are more fun, so I'm not sure what, I think this was rose scented, but I'm not sure the name of any of these things. I'm not super into Lush, but I like to stop in there and get a few fun things every once in a while. Then I went to Ulta, and I was really proud of myself. I looked at some of the makeup, but I wasn't tempted at all. But I really went there to get some nail polish thinner, because I have a couple of polishes that are getting gloopy, including a couple that are in my project polish, so I decided to get this and try it out. And so far it's been working great, so I'm pleased with that. And then I also bought some cotton balls, but you don't need to see those. I just got those so I could use the coupon. So also while I was at the mall, I went to Sigma because I found a $5 off any purchase at Sigma gift card in the bag from when I purchased some brushes for my mom for Christmas. So I thought it was too good of a deal to pass up because there was no minimum. So I went and I picked up this E55 eye shading brush, and I think it was originally like $12 or $13, and so I got $5 off. I think it was like $7 or $8, so couldn't resist that deal. So finally I made an order at Amazon.com, and I just got a few beauty items that will help me with my project pans and stuff. So first I got a Every Drop Beauty Spatula, so I can kind of scrape up every last drop of my foundations and other products like that. And then I also got these Beauty Tube Squeezers, and they look like this. I already have been using them. And you put these on the tubes, and then you can slide it down to get more product out of the tubes and make sure you get everything in there. So I have one on my toothpaste right now and one on my eyeshadow primer, and I really like it, but I find that sliding it down, you don't really have control of how much comes out. So I've been pushing this back up to the top. I might just take it off until I'm closer to being finished, and then I still squeeze out the amount I need. But I really think these are great, and I'm excited to use them to squeeze every little bit out of those tubes. I think I mentioned in my last haul video that I made an order with Paulas Choice, and I did show you guys the Nude Matte eyeshadow palette that I received for free with that order. And I didn't show you the items I got, but I had to get up to a certain dollar amount, so I threw in some of their samples. That you can get these little packets for like 50 cents, I think. just so I could get to the exact lowest amount I needed to get the promotion I was going for. Anyway, one of the packets I picked up was this Skin Recovery Hydrating Treatment Mask, and I think I got 3 or 4 of these packets, and I used it for the first time last week. My skin gets a little dry in the winter, especially when it's below 0, and so last week was the first week it was that cold and I was starting to get dry around my nose. So I used this once and I am obsessed. It was amazing. My skin was so soft and hydrated, and I still haven't had any more like dryness coming back since I used it, and so I'm definitely going to get a full size of this once I use up all these little packets. But if you have dry skin, you definitely should try this. I will put my Paula's Choice referral code down below, and you can get $10 off. I'll also get $10 credit, so just putting that out there. But if you want to get $10 off and you have dry skin and you want to try this, I will put that there for you. But you certainly don't have to use it. You can just go to paulaschoice.com and buy it on your own. But I highly, highly, highly recommend this if you have dry skin. Finally, I'm going to show you guys my new desk. I mentioned for Christmas I got an IKEA gift card, and I was going to use it to get a new desk and make it a desk slash vanity area and bring all my makeup up from the basement. So I'm just going to give you a little glimpse of that, and I'll insert that clip here. Alright, so this is my new desk slash vanity, and I don't remember the name of the tabletop, but I have the 2 sets of Alex drawers. This left side is my office side and the right side is my vanity side. These are just 2 old office chairs that we had laying around, so eventually I'd like to get something a little cuter maybe and smaller. I don't know if I necessarily need 2 though, but so I have all my makeup in these drawers. Then I have this mirror that I got from IKEA as well, and I have all my brushes on top, and my nail polish rack is kind of hiding behind there. I want to hang that up on the wall eventually though. So that's just a little sneak peek of my new makeup area, and I've really been loving it so far. So I'm very thankful to my parents for giving me that IKEA gift card for Christmas. So that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already and you'd like to see more from me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!